The first time caller out of Syracuse, New York. Welcome to the show. You're on the air.
Hi, Jesse. How are you?
All is well. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Amazing.
So I'm just curious. So you talk a lot about personal responsibility and, men being strong and taking action.
Yes.
But then how come you blame so many problems in society then on women or on the devil?
Because they're the cause of it. There's a cause and effect for everything. And that's why God said that all those who are born of the mother are dying. And in order to live, paraphrasing, you must be born of the Father. And so I'm encouraging people to overcome evil by returning to the Father.
But isn't that more like making an excuse? Shouldn't you say instead, like, if it doesn't matter man or woman, but if you do the right action, that should be the focus. So it shouldn't
But you
matter.
can't do the right action until you personally see the cause. It's about cause and effect. And once you see the cause and then you take the action, then you are responsible for whatever happened at that point.
So would you say that there's no such thing as a capable or like a alpha, I guess, as you say, like a woman?
Once a woman returns to her father by overcoming her mother, she will become an alpha woman. Absolutely. But she must forgive the mother and return to her father, love her father, her earthly father.
Okay. And what would you say to someone who isn't religious, but they still do all the right things? Would you still say they're of their father, the devil?
If they're not a Christian, they're not doing the right thing. It's impossible to do it.
Why is it impossible? Like, what if they do the same sort of things that you would advise them to do, but they just don't believe in that particular faith?
What do you mean, the things I advise them to do?
Like, let's say they do all the right things that you would say are right.
Like what, for example?
Like not hurting people, being a strong person.
But until they are
productive.
born of the Father, they won't be able to be that way. It's impossible. Because we are a spirit living in a body. And it's a spiritual battle between good and evil, right? So all those who have not overcome the mother are evil. They are murderers, because anyone who has anger in his heart is a murderer, and they are controlled by evil. We are not in control either way. So you can't make yourself do good. You have to be born of good, and then the goodness in you, which is the Father nature, will cause you to do good.
Okay. Thank you, Jesse.
Good question. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too, buddy.